Hi, this is part 1 of my review featuring Dragonbane, the role-playing game of Mirth and Mayhem. This part of the review is going to focus on the physical components of the box set, of the core set, but also on the PDF, on the virtual version of the core set. And later on, throughout this part of the review, you will have a chance to win the virtual version, the PDF version of the core set. Let's start with the PDF version. All of the components of the physical box are in the virtual version, of course. All of the individual files are very neat, bookmarked, hyperlinked, very easy to navigate. So if you are more of a digital collector, the PDFs are a good option because you obtain all of them in a single purchase. Now let's talk about the quality of the physical box. It comes shrink wrapped, the box itself is quite sturdy, and it looks quite mysterious, a bit moody. Everything fits in the box. At first I thought that the box wouldn't close properly if you were to put the Game Master screen within the box, but after removing the punch boards of the standees, everything fits perfectly, even an extra pack of dice. You have plastic bases for the standees. You have more dice included within. They are more numerous than the dice pack, but the dice pack is still sufficient. If you want to roll more dice, just re-roll them. If you only want to get a dice pack and you are a player and you're not getting the core set, the dice pack is enough. Please check out the playlist in the description. You will find reviews of the dice pack and the Game Master screen. You have lots of cards. You have cards representing treasures, improvised weapons, initiative cards, different adventures. The design of the cards is quite neat, with various illustrations, graphics. Now when you open this box set, you are greeted with this sheet containing all of the information on how to get started. That's perfect. When it comes to the rulebook itself, it is quite sturdy. It is soft cover, full color, very well organized, written and explained in general. The Adventures book is quite similar. The illustrations are quite beautiful. And you also have a rulebook to play this game as a solo role-playing game. You also have a complete map of the Misty Vale to keep track of your adventures. And you have a small battle map, or battle mat. One side represents a wilderness area, the other side displays a dungeon environment. Everything is of great quality. The paper is quite sturdy and feels slightly, how would you say, slightly waxy, very pleasant to the touch. You also have character sheets, blank sheets and pre-generated character sheets. They look so beautiful. I don't think I will ever use them. I will print some of them instead, because you simply do not want to stain them in any way. Get them all penciled up and with eraser marks and all of that. They look just so beautiful. I would recommend that you instead print the sheets. I think you can download them from the Free League website. And if you are purchasing the digital box set, they are contained there as well. Then you have these standees, and you put these standees on the plastic bases. They look great. If you like miniatures but don't want to spend too much money, these standees have you covered. Now, as I was reading through the different rulebooks, I noticed something. Although this box set is great for someone who is already familiar with tabletop role-playing games, emphasis on role-playing, this is not a very good box set when it comes to the explanation of a tabletop role-playing game, but we're going to leave that for the next part. And here is the chance for you to win the virtual core set. Why do you think I am saying that this is not a good box set when it comes to teaching you how to roleplay? And how would you give a good explanation on how to play a tabletop role-playing game? The answer that comes closer to the truth is going to win the virtual box set. I'm going to wait 3 days, starting from this moment that I have uploaded this part of the review. And then after 2 days, I am going to choose the answer that I find most spot on or that I like the most. In fact, this is a great way to discover if someone is a role player or a fake role player. Have them go through this box set, and if they say something like, oh, this is the perfect starting role-playing game, that is to start learning how to play tabletop role-playing games, if that person says that, that person has just revealed that he or she is not a role player, that they don't roleplay in tabletop role-playing games. But putting that to the side, I think that the contents are excellent, either as a PDF or as a physical product. Definitely check out the next part of the review. I'm going to explain why. A lot of you that are role players already know why. That's why I made this contest, to give you a chance, to give the role players a chance to win this virtual box set. Thank you for watching this part of the review, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you, and see you later.